Hey you guys, what is up? Today I'll be reviewing the Vortex deck by Aether Cards. It has a very nice sci-fi box, and it almost looks kind of like rounded on the corners. The cards themselves are also very nice. You get one gaff card, which looks like it's spinning, and I think it's a 7 of spades. And the Ace of Spades is also very nice and sci-fi looking. It's got like sort of like a tendril thing coming out of the bottom, and it just looks really nice. The Jokers are almost identical, except for one has a reveal, which I believe is a 6 of diamonds, and the other just has a back of a card. And all the court cards have sort of like this hand-drawn look, but once you get closer, it gets more digital, which I think looks really nice. Also, I don't like the pip layout on 3s. But the back design is very nice. It's got a sort of like a vortex, and it's very colorful. There's lots of yellows and blues and greens. It's nice and it's refreshing from just black and white. Handling wise, this deck dribbles very well. And fans excellently as well. You can see a lot of the back design because it has relatively thin borders, but you can't see very many of the pips, especially once you get more like a really even fan like that. You can barely see any of them. And the ones you can see, you can't see the whole thing. This deck springs very well. It's got a nice stock. However, I'm not sure what stock that is. I believe it feels a lot like B stock though, not B Casino, but just regular B. And I really like B stock, so that's good for me. Pharaohs are, I believe it's called traditionally cut, and it's where pharaohs face up to face down, or front to back, instead of back to front, which is the usual. And it doesn't pharaoh particularly well. Giant fans also are kind of boring. It's just got this sort of white and blue from the vortex on the back design, but you can't see very much of it, and I'm not that big a fan of the giant fans. So overall, I'd probably give this an 8.5 out of 10 because of boring giant fans, weird pips on the 3. I don't know what I could do with the gaff card, and the giant fans are just ugh, and pharaohs are only okay. But design-wise, and other than giant pharaohs, wow. I think that this deck is actually very nice. So, it's got a couple cons, but if you really like sci-fi themed, definitely go for this because it's got a very nice feel and look to it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more reviews, and coming up, some flourish tutorials.